Hello, fellow Bazarians. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing in the Community Cup. I would like to quickly go over what's going on in the Community Cup, so let's figure this out. Display capture. Is that not working anymore? Oh, you know what? I messed this all up. Yep, I messed it all up. Where is this display capture? When I got a new, where is this thing? It says it's right over here. Alright, whatever. I don't really care. Alright. I wanted to go over what was going on with the actual tournament. So let's see here. So the prizing update, the top 10% of the players get a reward. The top 3 players get a special title and a skin. Top 10% get 50 cosmetic chests and community challenger. And then participation rewards are community competitor, which we already have. So we're hoping to get that top 10% this time around. Each participant will now complete 3 ranked runs. Only your first 3 runs will be counted. Conceding a run counts as a completed run. Only runs played in ranked mode will count. Ranks played in normal mode will not be scored. Runs must both start and end within the time frame of your wave. We are in wave 2, so good there. Each win during a run is 1 point, maximum of 10 points per run, maximum of 30 total points over all 3 runs. Tiebreakers, if 2 or more players are tied. We'll use the following methods. So tiebreaker A is the uniqueness one. Deductions for reused items are 1 point per slot that item fills, basically. So if you have 2 large items of the same, then they lose 3 points per. And you can get 10 total uniqueness per run for a total of 30 uniqueness across all 3 runs. And then the number of PvP days lost is the first tiebreaker. Interesting. Okay, so they're not doing the prestige system anymore. The tiebreaker for the second is how many losses did you take in PvP. And then they're just saying that's it for tiebreakers, so additional criteria will be announced alongside the tournament results. Alright, well, there's 800 people, 844 people in this tournament. So there's a lot of fish in this one, a lot of big fish. I've got a couple of teammates for Bazaar League as well that are in there. I want to send out a little blast to the Discord to let them know that I am live. At everyone. Now live with Community Up 9. Alright. Thanks for being here, y'all. Let's start it off. There's part of me that wants to play Karnak, but my Karnak games have been going pretty poorly lately in terms of prestige remaining at the end of them. Jargak and Cloud. Lots of fish, put them all in a barrel, shotgun preferred. Yes. I did just play a game on Vanessa with the new Shark Ray. That thing slaps. So good. And I feel like Jules is also really, really strong right now, too. So I'm thinking I'll play Jules, Vanessa, and Karnak in this tournament. I don't know, though. I'm seeing a lot of dualies doing really well in the tournament so far. Karnok's one of those characters that I feel like is difficult to really transition into a flawless. I've gotten only like 2 flawlesses on him so far. Yeah, Vanessa's tough. I think for me, Vanessa's like 50-50. Either I have a crazy good run or I have a crazy bad run. And the last time I played in a tournament with Vanessa, it did not go well. Stell, I barely won on, if you guys saw today's video. Grabinator was the perfect item for every matchup that I had. It just ate the most important item. When I put it on the board, it just ate the best item on my opponent's board from every matchup that then forward, you know? So it really, really helped, but Stell overall, I feel kind of iffy on this season so far. Which is weird because she was like my top win rate hero for a while. This is a lie. I leave this game running constantly. Yeah, see, this is what I was thinking. Vanessa's my lowest win rate hero. Yeah. Karnok's at 50%. Statistically, I have the best odds at 10 winning on Karnok currently. And then Jules is right after. So I think it will be Karnok and Jules, but Vanessa, I'm only thinking let's play Vanessa because of the good run I just had. So I don't know. It's kind of tough to say that that's worth it.
They look just like my sigils.
Let's start off with Karnok. It'll be tough to get another flawless on Karnok, but it's totally possible.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Trinet is a tough one to make work. I think I'll skip it.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I can go the non-weapons route this time.
I can feel our energies resonating.
I'll wait on that one. Honestly, Cinder's here or Fiery. That is not the one I was looking for.
I love this company. I love the company. Those cards are
That's
huge
decent.
for a reason.
I guess I'll take it on sale. 60 damage, huh? Honestly, I'm tempted to just take the hunting knife because it gets me pelt. Do you guys think I can win with this day one? I don't know. Seems like a losing battle here. Did not really find what I was looking for. I could sell stuff to get the honey badger set up. Just don't run into Alistone. I'm on it.
Some hunters lay traps.
It'll be like
Like to
catfish
fish
with
their
infinite
prey.
scaling here.
My fight isn't with you. but
Okay, if that's A honing steel, it'll be scary? Yeah, this is still scary. That's a lot of damage. This thing might as well be an Atlas Stone, bro. It's gonna kill me on the next cast. I'm just dead. Oh my god, oh shit! Just fought a Silver Claw Arm day 1 with Cog as haste. That could have gotten me. Okay, we survived. Could have maybe taken the 3 loot items there. Honestly,
My food is gonna make you eat the bones.
bump up the
for
heal.
Stronger bones.
A tasty bit of trash.
Close for content. Close because we haven't found the shops we're looking for yet. I guess I could have gone Andy. Look for a tinderbox or something.
Watch the skies.
I think Bagpipes is going more than Dryad is at this point. No, it's not. See, I knew it, but maybe that's because it's being charged. I'm not sure. I don't really know what weapons I want. Maybe Battle Axe? I would take a Battle
I'm finished
Axe.
with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Take a Hunter's Axe too.
Stillness. I prefer action.
There's the Battle Axe. Shit. Look at that.
Cast aside your deathstruments. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
We'll go for Rage Generation to charge Battle Axe.
There is a power in me I can't control. Be careful. I've been tracking you across
Should be
the
okay.
islands. Your scent is strong.
This guy has good Rage Generation and healing. It's better than mine. I think he wins this because of his heal, right?
You're good.
Oh no, our Battle Axe won it.
There sometime.
Dude. I'm very pleasantly surprised with how this is going so far. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Wouldn't mind upgrading this, I guess.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay.
We take pride in our restorations. Our items have lived. They have
Damn.
stories.
Take it.
I've studied for this. I can win.
Oh, I forgot to put up the little, this one. And you know what? The chat box is kind of weird looking right now, too.
I followed all the instructions.
Where should I put the chat? Should it go over here? Nah, probably over here, right? want to go here very badly to upgrade this stuff, especially the Snow Wisp. The Snow Wisp would be really nice, and I forgot to put this in, of course. I always do that. It's fins.
Eat up, bolt.
Every hunt is a new lesson.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested.
15% crit per cast is quite nice, but
I don't make
ultimately Snow Wisp is really good with this kind of stall setup.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
That campfire did look pretty solid, like last round. Tool and a food item. Put it here instead. But this gives me 10 rage. This gives me 16 rage. This gives me 18 rage. This gives me only 16 rage compared to the other one. But it is much more healing after I get that rage online. Nah, you know what? I'm going back to this. Run this again.
You're not
Whatever
Hopefully the
you
silver
do,
upgrade to the Wisp and the Battle Axe is enough to win another day.
I will try to be gentle.
Missed the Pelt Knife again, +5 Ledger games. Yes, I know, I know. I'm the worst. 246 base, what the hell? 80 damage. Oh, it's shiny. That's just evil. What?
My parents dead at my feet. I see it everywhere.
I'm sorry, but that's just evil. That's a crazy item. That was a crazy item. Relic or tool charge this 1 second, huh? Don't really want to play weapons, but I'm not really finding the stores to not go weapons.
No leftovers. My kind of eater.
You want to take a swing at me? You couldn't swing a putter.
Not quite fast enough for the enrage. I need to go back to the bagpipes being on the other side of the hunter's axe. I don't know why I ever took it away from there. They're the same speed as far as the first enrage goes, but
The smaller the portions, the finer. Shall I gift wrap it for you? You're a smart one for your size.
okay, I'm not going to care about the crit chance this time. I'm going to care about speed. Whenever you use another relic or tool, charge this. Tool, tool, tool. Tool, tool, tool. Okay. This is gonna go pretty quick. Oh, this still goes faster because it's 2 seconds of charge.
Whatever doesn't kill me makes me angry.
When you burn, your poison items gain poison for the fight. When you burn, you gain crit chance. I'll take Toxic Flame. Conflagration would have been nicer, but there are a couple items that we can make Toxic Flame work off of like that. Take half damage while enraged. That is good for the stall setup.
I'll show you those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree.
Was Caustic Solvent not a good pickup there? 7 seconds for +3 burn. Yeah, 7 seconds for +3 burn. It's pretty decent. You can pump all your poison into it and have a pretty good support item. It is pretty good. Caustic Solvent's pretty good.
I'd rather feed you than fight you.
It's a scaler, you know, so... I see a lot of shield, and I don't have the poison yet. It's still possible, though. I have okay burn. Once we enrage a couple times, we'll be freezing decently against slow items. Windstone's actually kind of cooking. Big freezes.
Whew, feel a little
Okay, yeah.
overdone.
I think you're right, though. Caustic Solvent was better there because you could just put it here and then... Yeah, Toxic Flame actually is pretty solid with Caustic Solvent too, isn't it? Alright, we'll have to look for that again.
I would never debase my wares by. I think that suits you beautifully.
Should I buy the torch? I think the Snow Wisp was too important to have on the board in that last fight for me to play torch, but it deserves an upgrade, right?
Fires
We'll buy it.
must never
Let's look for Toxic
be
Solvent, though.
Remember,
We'll buy that too.
diamonds come in small boxes.
This is a good item to have just because it's a 3-second item, but I'm gonna wait until I can buy more Snow Wisp upgrades.
Eternity is fire. Join us.
Yeah, it's really good with Toxic Flame now. Technically, we do have a poison item. I could keep the Hunting Pelt on the board just to scale a poison item up. Honestly, not even that bad, especially if it hastes Snow Wisp.
The inevitable.
It's just a bit less rage generation. I might actually drop Water Skin for that.
Bazaar is a good teacher.
0.7. It's a pretty good friend.
Treasure, glory. When you come back, don't bring any things with you.
I must warn you, I am more than I appear.
Go ahead.
I'm leaving the toxic item on the board here just to scale it. The good news, he's all DOT. Bad news, he's got a heavy beach ball. I think we're good. With our shield, we're pretty much chilling. The heal is able to cleanse off the poison, and the shield was able to keep the fire at bay. Such a damn shame I lost to a shiny runic bracelet. Battle Axe. Just 80 base damage plus. It's crazy. Crazy start. Friend or haste? Kind of like haste. We do have a good amount of friends here, though, and we could get, like, when we stop being enraged, being a friend, haste or something. There's also tool stuff. We have a couple tools, obviously. See, the problem with this one is that it's haste or slow. And this is tech or tool. Let's just go friends because it's guaranteed to be friends. You have exactly one friend. Burn 5. Your weapons have 5 damage for each friend, which is 3, so 15 damage. Cooldown reduction on the leftmost item on top of cooldown reduction on the leftmost item. 2 damage and 2 shield. You know what? That's fine. Don't mind the cooldown reduction either, though. 1 type, huh? Let's give it to Tinderbox. It's a core. Okay. Could be fun. Shielded. Okay. Let's go conspiracy theorist.
Who do you work for? The Volkas? The municipality?
It's always rigged. That's true. Rigged is pretty solid. And there's also healthy jolt in there too. Surely I don't lose to this guy, right?
If there's no conspiracy, then how do you explain all of my bad choices?
Did you guys see that this looked like it was casting a whole ton? How was that? Huh. Maybe it was just the sound effect for gaining damage or something.
This world has
I like SATCOM.
strange ways, and I'm learning all of them.
It's the rage gain animation? Yeah.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
I'm gonna go with loot items this time around. Just buffing up hunting knife. Funny enough, I can actually sell this for value on the Tinderbox too. I feel like I always get bionic arm from this. I never have the tech. Maybe it's not counting the tech. I mean, I have 2 of them, but they're pretty bad to try to use with bionic arm, right? I think I just try to transform the golf clubs into something here. This is decent for having a fast casting item, right? It's just a 2-second item that continuously charges Tinderbox and Dryad. It's not bad. Just a 2-second item, huh? I feel like I can't get rid of this Hunter's Axe, though. Never gonna get this flying, currently. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this. See if I can transform it.
These are my hunting grounds. Find your own.
Hermie.
You look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Why didn't I just play golf clubs? Am I crazy? Golf clubs might actually just be goated on this board. Heal, heal, heal!
I have to teach
No!
Laurel to stand up for herself.
We're already 2 down, guys. We're already 2 down. Ugh. Maybe this was just the play. The ever red Firefly. I should have just sold this and put crit chance on it. Is it ever golf clubs on this board? 20 damage per heal. I think I'm transforming this.
You say I'll change it? Me? It was already like that.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
This is hasted or slowed.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Normally I really like Firefly, but not the move today. Maybe I can do something with this crossbow. Hunting knife is just not the item to have the toxic on, really. I almost feel like I need to transform the hunting knife. Because you see how much, like, cast it's doing, but it's just not strong enough casts individually yet. Just need to throw the freaking torch on the board.
Finally.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
I'm gonna get Swift Temper.
Skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
And I'm gonna spend 15 for burn. Oh. Not what you wanted to see there. Let's go Tool. Glad I didn't save that other thing. I need some form of scaling here other than just this hunting knife. If I take this out, I'm losing out on a lot of rage, though. Alright, I'm just gonna try this out.
If the creature takes over, run.
Try to freeze this dually out a little bit. Clarm? Clarm. Pretty solid Clarm, if you ask me. Okay. Had enough healing for that one. This is like a 50-50 right now, depending on our opponent. This board. Enchanted item store with $54. Don't mind if I do. Fiery Yarrow Paste. When you enrage, double this item's heal for the fight. Well, that doubles the burn, so I mean, it's kind of like a torch.
Will you use this in one of your
Except it's not a tool for purposes of Flintstones, I guess. A gold toxic item.
This was not a transaction. It was...
When you crit, gain 15 rage. I have such low crit chance, though. It's not that I don't want an obsidian enchant. It's just that it doesn't really do too much for me right now.
You may be too young to remember my films, but
Snow Wisp or Dryad?
I assure you. And with a blast of pure charisma, voila!
Dragon? Dragon would be pretty nuts to get the diamond skill from, or the dragon heart. Burn, baby, burn. Come on, Draconic Rage.
Is this all I am? Just another beast to hunt with nothing but a loincloth. Do I really need all this? That's what I'm afraid of.
Not ideal. This isn't a bad item, it's just, it takes too long, man. Again, this is a really good shop for this and this, but Hidden Lakes here, you're gonna get the shorter in rage. Should I play Log Trap? What could Vanessa get me? Maybe I just don't run the Snow Wisp this time, and I just run Firefly Lantern instead. I'm gonna risk it.
I hunt monsters, not people. But for you, I'll make an exception.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Please don't be what I think this is. Okay. Well, a lot of damage. I'll give you that much. But he doesn't have nearly as much defense as I was expecting him to. So that's nice. I thought it was gonna be a recycling bin. Okay, we're going Toxic Door here. We're going Blowgun Trap. And the reason I'm going Toxic Door is because we have the Toxic Flame skill, and I would like a Poison Enchant if possible for this guy. I have no idea. We've been over this, so I have no idea if that's actually how this works, but...
Yes,
That's tough, that's tough. Start spawning fiery friends every day, or I could just take the fact that Dryad has fiery on it, and then maybe we just play through a Frog Hollow or something. But also really slow down their board with this. Or put something back in. The loot items immediately after? Okay, yeah. I'm tempted to put it on Dryad. But if I get Toxic... you know what? If I get Toxic, I just put it on Tinderbox. Okay. If I do find a shield thing, then this guy could give me some good rewards here.
It's beautiful.
Still not nearly as much rage generation as maybe I need, though. I think I should replace this with like a fiery relic, that rune, the fire flame sigil, that's the one. Okay, never mind, we got a Blaze Hall Warden. It's either Blaze Hall Warden or I put Darkstone Focuser on Tinderbox, but I think it's definitely Blaze Hall Warden here. I'm gonna haste this guy.
Heart them, creature.
No promises.
Enraging doesn't matter as much to us now as just burning as many times as we possibly can, right? Yeah. Honestly, this needs to go away. We need to find a rage gain item that is a little bit faster at enraging us the first time around. Maybe we get rid of Flintstones too.
All things in moderation. In life and business.
Oh, that's so good. It's too bad that doesn't have a enchantment on it. You really, really got really good. Damn. Fairy circle.
I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Poison items.
My poisons are painless. They do not sell well.
I skipped a transform for this, so you use an adjacent item, poison 2. You slow poison 5, and normally I would really like this, but I have no slow in my kit aside from that. I guess I have Black Spider. No, I'm still stupid for not doing this sooner. I should have just transformed this guy that day.
Goes this way.
For that hour.
Maybe too much meat.
More charge on enrage or just burn skills? Burn skills sounds good to me. Let's do conflagration.
I'm not liable.
I honestly don't know if I can beat Awakened District. I think he'd kill me. Badly as I want to click that. Enraging speeds up the Dryad though. Yes, I know, yeah. That's why we need to find some rage gain stuff that isn't this. Maybe I haste this. Since this guy's getting charged enough already.
Somewhere in all these carcasses, I'll find my answers.
Venom?
Everyone here is huge. I guess.
Okay, there's the flame sigil though. So I think bagpipes is out the window. I think we don't care about bagpipes anymore. We just want to try to enrage as fast as possible here with this.
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
Alright. I think this should be good enough. Let's just try to get as many skills as possible here. Leftmost, crit chance. I can do better. I can do better. Come on now. Yeah, I mean... That'll do.
If I knock you down quickly,
it's more burn,
safe.
Which is more enrage.
You don't want to do this.
hasting the Yarrow paste. Yep, okay. Should be a really good amount of heal and damage scaling for our opponent. Wow, wow.
Like me, you should go with a compound.
Dude, that is such a fun build. I would love to try that sometime when I'm not getting one shot. So far, this is not a very good showing, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I
Not entirely sure how to speed that one up. I mean, maybe the other stuff was better? I don't know. It's a very strong item. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to enrage so I can go super duper fast.
Don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
I mean, like, again, it's if I had more crit chance. I don't have a way to enrage well. I was hoping this would be the answer for it.
The moon is pure. I cannot let you taint her with your chaos.
We just really struggle against slow. The second we enrage, we're so strong.
This is our home.
The Lord have mercy, it takes forever. I mean, do I just enchant the squirrel? Or maybe I enchant the snow wisp. Because freezing also gains burn on everything. Get a little bit of stall in here like this.
Come on then, let's let this over.
When you use an adjacent item, gains 6 rage. Adjacent items are affected by freeze for half as long. That's kind of what we're looking for, right? But we're looking for it on fast items. Damn this Blaze Hell Warden. Only I had gotten this before I got the free, or the, yeah, the free fiery enchant.
I've got 4 legs because I
Okay, so Vanessa. You use an adjacent item, gain 6 rage. Maybe I don't care as much about Final Flame on this one, and I just put this over here. You have the leftmost, rightmost buff. That goes from 9, 8.5. The only thing I don't love is how this isn't a burn item. The more items being used, the better Dryad is. Alright, if we can enrage fast, let's see.
If you wake up the creature, what happens next is on you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I'm almost on death's door, though. Which I'm not a super big fan of being. Look at this. Look at this.
You move in straight lines.
How much damage can one man have on his items? God. On death's door. Nice to catch you too, buddy.
I show you but a glimpse of your potential.
This is going quite poorly, I must say.
Creature.
I think everything fell apart when I put this damn Yarrow paste on the board. I don't think I ever wanted that thing on the board, and I think I screwed myself by taking it.
years, 20 planets, thousands of kills. And I'm still living.
Nothing? I bet you could have sworn that was something else.
You know, it's like, it's not even bad, but... I think I have to drop the Yarrow paste. My problem is I don't have any other tools to charge up the Flintstones with anymore, and that was really doing me well. Now that I'm scaling healing, I feel a little bit better about it.
World is pretty scary. Might want some armor.
60% max health thing seems great too.
No armor.
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp.
Only this gave you more rage for burning.
My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell someone.
3.8 seconds start. Relic or tool? If I put in the torch and I put in the Flintstones, then these guys will charge Flintstones. I'm gonna try this.
Something sleeps within me. Don't wake it up.
I want to be a little bit faster if possible.
But only so that I can study you.
And that rage gain item just couldn't make it onto the board in my eyes. We're not using weapons, so that's something for us here. We should win this matchup, right?
Oh, please, share with me your secrets.
Luckily, we're not using weapons.
I've taught you all I can. Until tomorrow, that is.
Okay, I almost want to transform the hunting knife again still. It's gotta be the Yarrow paste here.
There's no one. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
If you're enraged, charge your other items 1 second. Damn this Flintstones, bro. If this goes on the edge of the map next to like this, for instance, then this is stealing the rightmost buff for speed and for burn. But charging all my stuff while I'm enraged is nice. It's just I can't ever get there if I do it like that.
I have 50 worlds to read.
Do you even care about poison anymore? Not really. It's just that poison scales also when I'm burning, and it also scales my burn. So it's like, it's not the worst thing on earth. Either way.
I have many enemies. Now I have one.
Not using any weapons, because I didn't take the obsidian enchantment earlier. But again, that's a reason to put a hunting knife on the board.
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
If only I had gotten the poison one. An insane item. That's bait right there. This is pretty solid. I could ditch the torch and play Zorcid in between Snow Wisp and Flintstones.
have seen realms you cannot comprehend. But this
Deal
place
30
is nice.
damage.
Use this wisely, mortal, because it was expensive.
I don't even know what I'd be looking for, really. That Claymore build that other guy had was disgusting. And there's like a warding glyphs here for this too, so it has 40% crit chance. So 4 seconds, Snow Wisp goes off. Is it worth playing Flintstones? I feel like it's gotta be yes.
If the creature takes over, run.
You should know.
The Zorcid's gold, so it should go off at 5 seconds, right? Or no, because this guy's pretty fast too. Yeah. I messed the positioning up on Blazehowl Warden too. Holy shnikes, dude.
No ball.
Does anyone think that was maybe a little stronger than my board? God, dude, I don't know why I even try. This is fucking crazy stuff.
A good hunt. We won't starve this winter.
It's crazy that I can get a Blazehowl Warden and not find a good a good angle with it. I think the angle was Karst, right? And then you enchant that with Fiery. Well, go say goodbye to the top 10%, guys. Vanessa is out there right now. I was like 4,000 burn within a few seconds. It's disgusting. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. Psycho roll here. Or turbo lighter. I think I'm going shielded seaweed here.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with no.
Oh, I forgot to switch the game as well. Those late game boards, man, I honestly don't know how I got such a low win with Blazehowl Warden. I think I just needed to find Burn Scar or something. I don't think I ever saw Burn Scar on that one. I honestly think Vanessa is in such a strong spot right now.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you. Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Don't think I really want that. I kind of want a shark ray. Man, that first game hurt, man. It happens. I honestly don't think Karnak is really my strong suit. I really enjoyed playing him for the first few days that he was out, and I had a lot of fun on him. But now I'm like stuck on this mindset of like this burn board that I just did. I practiced it even before the stream a little bit, and yeah, I just could not make it work. I feel like I kind of need a skill. Fiery, sure. Bronze tier weapon.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather.
Such an expensive reroll here. I'm gonna take the dive weights.
You're the only air. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You play with fire, sometimes you get burned. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, Jargak? You've been posting stuff in Volf's chat that looks super sick though lately, Jargak. Did you play in the tournament today? Or are you playing in the tournament today? This aquatic stuff just seems so strong right now, man.
Few warriors live to
I don't know if you can still sign up, but I would encourage you to try it if you can, because you are honestly a very strong Bazaar player. You should know that about yourself for sure already, but still. I've got dive weights and I've got a hoverboard here. Seems like a wasted opportunity not to take it. I think I'm gonna just sell this for it.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
And I don't know if I'm gonna keep Shark Claws on the board. Maybe I just drop these two though. For this. And then the hoverboard will go in between these two. I'm still looking for tickets.
Several dark arts.
I think I'm quite cut out for the tourneys. Having Bazaar open 24/7 is only half the battle. Yeah, but your strong runs are strong, man. And I mean, like you saw, like sometimes RNG just gets the better of you. I got some really bad matchups in that last run. I also just could not get the rage generation online. Like I had both tickets last run too, and I still got an 8 win. Not what you want to see.
Ride that tide!
We take pride in our restorations. They don't make these like they used to. Curio sells junk. Wait, our items have lived. They have stories.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of store.
I have Bazaar DB open too. I play a little bit too fast sometimes for my own good. In these tournaments, like I could spend the next 5 hours playing this game if I wanted to, just to do this run and the next run. But I don't know, man. I don't really roll like that.
I bet you don't even.
Thank you, dive weights. Holy shit. Thought I was about to be betrayed right there. So
Seagate is
poor.
lovely this time of year, don't you think?
I say as I spend $4 to reroll. Was looking for a fishing net there from the slow item. Looking for Frog Hollow here. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who hold on to all their stuff, right? Because they can get more value at certain vendors out of selling them. Which, honestly, I ought to do more, especially in tournaments, but...
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad.
Like I said, sometimes I play a little bit too fast for my own good. It's not a bad item. I want that, but I want it at silver. And I already used 2 B1, B2s, so the likelihood of this being very good for me right now is not very high. This, however, can get me XP for a long while. And honestly, I think I'm just going to take Karnok's Rage right away here.
Glad we could share this experience today.
Nesting Doll is pretty good for bladed hoverboard most of the time. But since this is aquatic, I'll keep it. Do I want to play Warpaint next to anything? Not necessarily.
My fight isn't with you.
Gotta play Ledger to train. Patience is a virtue after all. I mean, hey, look, I'm pretty solid on Pig most of the time with the value stuff, but it's because I put a little bit more of a conscious effort into figuring it out. Really hoping to get Frog Hollow there in that last one. Just don't crit me. Thank God. Bro, that freeze onto the seaweed there scared the shit out of me.
If I can help it.
Really need some money generation here. If at all possible.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested. They don't make these like they used to.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Fuck, the fishing net's back. I really want this because it can start generating me
Toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
either piranhas or it could generate me loot, which could be gunpowder once I hit it to silver, so I should just take it now. Shiny Fang is quite good next to Bladed Hoverboard, but I'm going to risk it for augmented weaponry here.
Fight permit! Outrageous! I'm an elected official!
Oh, we got it. Dude. That is so lucky.
Now this is how you win a war.
I'll go Silver Tier Friend. Yeah. If that could have been a Shark Ray. Okay, and then here, skill is very good.
People first.
I'm gonna go items.
Profit 10.
I would love to try Shark Ray out. So if I take this, it'd be really, really good. Especially with like a fiery bladed hoverboard or something.
happy to
You
make
don't see signal flare on every run, right?
Now, if that doesn't work out for you,
This is also really good with Shark Ray right now, but keep holding on to that.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You do see these tusks, right?
Okay. Big damage numbers I see. Hopefully we can get this seaweed online. Taste the seaweed. Yes, good.
Next time
Good.
I'll show you what I learned from this.
A haste landing on seaweed was clutch there. Alright, come on, carry item. I'm begging you. Haste here for sure. Ooh, dude, trickle down economics with a. Oh, I could go. Tortuga here. Streamline weapons also pretty nice. This is banking on a Tortuga, but I could totally do it. Tortuga's really, really good. I'm gonna do it. Two tags, upgrade 2 from other heroes. Is there anything I want to put a tag on? I guess this could become a friend. Tech Ocean. Okay, I'll wait to sell this one. It's just going to be a crowded inventory for a minute. I think I'm still going conspiracy theorist with this one.
Municipality? Sky Patrol?
I would love a Shark Ray next day. I might even lose this day just because I didn't take normal shops though. That's the messed up part. I might because of just the simple fact that finding a Shark Ray on this day was kind of more important than anything else. Shark Ray is just better than Shark Claws. Okay. I'll find another one of those at a higher rarity. I could sell right now. I'm gonna go loot items here too because I need the augmented weaponry stuff. Should I just upgrade these two now? Why is it highlighting this? This is a Vanessa item, right? There's gonna be something better in the final rewards. There's gonna be something better in the final rewards. I'm gonna put the cooldown onto the... I'll do the Zorsid. Since I'm not burning yet. But I kind of want the Zorsid on the board for the haste on Shark Claws.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Just highlighting because it's adjacent? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
I sense something blocking your power.
And regen.
Get rid of it.
Crit chance on the leftmost item. Rightmost crit chance. 4 poison.
Thanks for trusting.
I'll just go rightmost crit chance because it's the seaweed and seaweed's nice. Let's see what we get here. Do you just get bionic arm every time? I think you must just get bionic arm every time, right? This is kind of sick, though. Alright, let's just see what it randomly upgrades here.
Now this.
You were meant
will
to make the cut,
inspire
Pill
the
Buggy.
crew.
Alright, we've got Econ going. I've got an Obsidian medium item that I can transform on the next day.
For a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king.
We got $42 too, so...
Nobody.
Ooh, this guy absolutely went Shark Ray. No. It is friends with haste, but it's not Shark Ray yet. Doesn't have Shark Ray yet. Okay.
Next time, boys.
I'm telling you guys, Vanessa feels really good right now. I think I have the potential to go flawless if I can find a weapons store like this. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for Tortuga.
My weapons crave more. And when you carry my weapon,
I got rid of all my
fight it
generation
outside.
shit. Might as well. I'm going here. I'm looking for Tortuga, baby. I'm not gonna find it, but I'm gonna look for it. This is pretty solid. It's better than jellyfish right now. I do have Enrage, which basically means that I have a way to use this, kind of. I need to be a lot faster to do it, but... Shit, I don't want to throw out any of this stuff, man. Bonfire is so rare to get for me. Really like that item. If I get a Tortuga here, though... That's not a Tortuga. That's a cannonade, though. Which for right now might be better than the bladed hoverboard. Render food. I gotta do it. I'm looking. Alright. Unfortunately not this time around. Sure. Sure, man. Any size weapon? Really thirsting for that Tortuga right about now.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
If you wake up the creature, what happens next is on you.
Nah, that's just death, right? Too much slow. At least he doesn't have slow and steady. He's not enraging very fast. Oh, you know what? I think we're winning this one, actually. He's not... Just because he's not enraging, so he doesn't get to do the second cast.
Give me a cabin in the woods.
And that's lucky that this did not get the scale at all there. This proboscis is spooky. Coasting right now. Come on, Tortuga. I'm begging you. And I'm skipping all the good stores for this shit. Ugh. Oh, God.
You ask anyone. It's always been this way.
It's not bad either. But I do like being able to scale my weapons damage mid-fight. This does not have any multicast yet. That's an idea, though. Can I beat Bouncer Tron in time? Should have just been coasting off of all this extra XP I could have been getting, man. I would have basically been level 10 if I took all the extra ones that I've passed up at this point.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
You know, they say 2 gold piranhas is better than 1.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
It's like, again, I want to take the gold tier because it could just be something really good, but I gotta take the small here for augmented weaponry.
Space is my canvas,
And if I do find a
time is my
Tortuga, then
whatever
this is probably leaving the board, but hey, that's a really good enchant for right now, so I can't be too mad at that.
Don't hurt them, creature.
No promises.
2 big items, I get scared. 2 big items, I get scared. 2 big items, I get scared. Oh god. It's all crit chance, he's gonna crit me, I'm gonna die. Please don't enrage. Please let me kill you before you enrage.
Tell me.
No!
Others like
My
me
flawless. They just have too much health now to keep up with this shitty damage scaling setup.
There's no one. Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
Oh, that is so bad. Okay, I just need to go to every single store from now on. I'm going to every single store from now on. I'm not going anywhere else unless it's like a clear fucking obvious choice. Because right now, this is not it at all. I'm surprised it's been going flawless up till that last fight. To be honest with you. Paid actor, what do you mean?
See that plank?
It's a 2,000 damage item while I had 2,000 health.
You've just taken the first step toward.
I can't help but think that those gumballs there are just better than this store
Whoever
because
said money can't buy class?
they give me so much damage.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Of course the treasure's real.
No.
But don't touch it. Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that silver.
Shit, man.
Finally! Someone with taste around here.
Just don't feel like dive weight's restorative this thing anymore is like even that great. You know what, I got an enchantment here. Shielded. See, here's the thing, right? If it was fiery, I would just be putting it on hoverboard and playing Zorsid and I'd feel okay. The fact that it's not, it honestly spooks me. Because I want this to be a Tortuga, but like if I start transforming this, then I'm just like wasting so much time here.
You should know.
I don't have any
I met
damage
with a
scaling on this one.
legend on Pelago.
If I knock you down quickly, you might be safe.
But I have some haste, so there's that. And he's got a fucking lightning rod. A lightning rod. A lightning rod, bruh. This is literally impossible to win against.
Don't worry.
Where was this build on my board when I was playing Karnak, bro? I'm going to lose this run now. It was going perfectly, and now I'm going to lose it because I can't find the one item, or two items actually, that I was looking for. So, if I transform this, I'm skipping Barcoon. God, I hate the options that are laid out before me right now. You see how this game punishes me? This is such a good... I'm skipping Hattie.
5 seconds ago. Go, do, hurry!
Yeah, I don't even want these eels, dude. I don't even want them. Call it playing off tilt or whatever, but man, this is rough. No burn. Those proc the haste to your board skill. Yeah, that is true. That is true. One proc of big haste. Maybe I just bang out some poison with that. Losing a test subject, though. I mean, not a good look.
I might need to cut back on the grog.
What do you think it's this? I was honestly really hoping to have a shark ray by now. But he just did not want to show up. Yeah.
I may be young for a captain.
Diamond
but I've
Scimitar
seen my
is a
share
lot of
of
scaling. Problem is, the only thing I have to haste it, or to profit off of it rather, is pufferfish. But this guy's running a lot of shields, so maybe. Oh, I love that. Okay, yeah, you know what? That was a lot of poison. That was a lot of poison. I just wish I had some more ways to charge up the Zorsid.
I told you. I'm done with Pelago.
Your leftmost item is aquatic and its cooldown is reduced by 6%. Haste one aquatic item. Can't roll here, so I guess I'm taking one haste.
Girl, you've come a long way, Lady Corsina.
I would never debase my wares by. You're a smart one.
Kinda did want to keep that, honestly.
Prepare to be peer reviewed.
Ideally, you get haste crit or something to proc scimitar. Yeah. Don't have any crit, really. It's just rightmost, which is why I poisoned so much last time. I put the crit chance on the eels. I could put it on pufferfish. It just depends on who I'm facing, what the best angle is going to be. If I go to weapon store, I'm just gonna be disappointed, so maybe we can get a few crit chance gumballs here.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to.
But imagine how good a burn enchant would have been on this run when I had signal flare, you know?
More than I appear.
Put fiery on the pufferfish, and then all of a sudden we're hasting the Zorcid. We're hasting a lot. He's got the chain, so I'm scaling his weapons damage up right now.
Some clients.
I was about to say, how the hell is this guy still alive? 2,000 poison.
See why?
Okay, you know what? I don't know why I thought this was only the first time you use a large item. This makes a lot more sense as to why I'm doing so much damage now. I don't know why I thought that was only the first time. This is actually very, very strong. Still depends on our opponent using stuff, though. Holy shit. Do not use that. Holy shit. Good God.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
And
See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
take that. So there's the first few times you crit or you shield charge an item, your large items have cooldowns reduced by 6. It would be 6% for 3 of them, or I could go for Juggler. Honestly, I think Juggler is solid here. Maybe I should be hasting eels.
Even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Instead of dive weights, maybe I should haste eels. Because that speeds up the haste on all my other items.
Living markets, just trade boulders. This is more fun. Tiny Andy says
It's never the ones I want when I go to the store, right?
Nah.
Yeah, because these will get hasted by this thing, so as long as this isn't like a one-shot double whammy, I'm good, but it'll always be a one-shot double whammy on this late stage of the game, right? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be a one-shot double whammy? I mean, that's gonna crit me and kill me before double whammy even gets to go off. Does anyone have fun playing up against these boards? Diamond Lethargy? I'd love to know. Let me know.
Show but a glimpse of your potential.
The crit chance is nice, but let's do this instead so that we can charge cast something.
Blades to the wind.
That's a fine piece. Tightened, tempered, oil.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
Are tools weapons? Well, that's up to you. It's okay to just browse.
Life is risk.
Wars are what?
At the edge
Dollar
of the
short.
foundation, they wait. They build.
Last season? Yeah. I mean, like, I've had freeze boards that have been able to beat those before, but the thing about them is, like, all you really need is a Radiant enchant, right? And then there's really no way you can beat one of those unless you have a max HP scaling board, which are very, very rare. You know, so, I don't know.
Let's release our joy and rage.
If I get the Sextant, I would replace Dive Weights and Zorcid for Sextant.
The Bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse you.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
Letter Opener's kind of a different story, though. I have half of mine just to go poison skills so that I can get damage off or crit chance off poison, but
At last, here you
double
are.
the damage of your leftmost weapon for the fight. Your aquatic weapons deal 40 damage. First 8 times you use a weapon each fight, charge an item. With eels against an ideal board, that is probably the best thing we could get. As good as a Zorcid would have been there. Kind of past the point where we can use Shark Ray too, I think. Maybe not, though. Maybe Shark Ray is just fine.
Ah, yes, I have the truth you seek. Now, which truth were you seeking?
Alright, Vanessa, let's see what you got, ma'am.
With you, but if you insist,
Hopefully what you
I
have
may be
is
young
a
for
lot
captain,
of
but I've
spam.
seen my share of storms.
I see a good amount of poison and a port. Okay, yeah, this should count. This should counter that pretty good. Oh no, he throws my eel so strong.
Like my
Holy
crew says at the bar,
shnikes.
Another round.
Bro! Cola and battery charging that with Flurry of Blows. Holy dude. That was impossible to tell what was going on. I took 3 losses on that one.
Read the tides
Okay.
and listen to the wind. They will guide your strikes.
I didn't take a screenshot of the last board. I'll have to go back into the stream and screenshot. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice Heavy Port plus Assault Focus. That is kind of crazy. Damn, bro. This shit is going crazy so far. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to drop a sub if you're new. Good lord. First run was unlucko. Second run, pretty solid. Third run, up to debate whether we're gonna win it or not. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom before the last run. I will be right back. Just give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. I've got a whole, what, 4 hours left for this tournament? I was thinking Jules, yeah. Not Fruit Press necessarily, but yeah, I was thinking Jules. Fruit Press is still very strong right now, so it's potentially what we're gonna do, but we'll see. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, so about all of this, it's pretty ugly, huh? I think I'll just leave it on this. I need to redo those BRB screens because the aspect ratio of the whole stream changed recently, so yeah, my bad. Oops. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So actually, you know what? Give me one more second. Alright, let's get back on into it. By the way, y'all, this stream I will be ending after this last game. I have some friends who I believe are going to be online in the next hour or so, and I want to see if I can group up with them at some point here soon. I might stream us playing Super Battle Golf tonight, though. I know I said I was going to do that the other night, and I didn't end up doing it, but I want to do it, so we shall see if they say yes or no, but I know I have some buddies who said they wanted to be getting on later tonight, so might end up streaming some of that.
Every country, every planet, good food is universal.
All right, so fruit press is a silver starting, right? I think fruit press is a silver starting.
At Gigamart, we have everything, so you can have everything. If you buy one more, I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
What does this get? Does this give you anything? Is this a tool? No, the tool is... This is a basket quest, right? Tied to it. And you can get a medium food at the jungle. This needs to be heated to gain the burn. But it's still pretty good. If I can get a scorch pepper especially. It's not the food I am looking for. Ah, no pyro either. It's just such a slow haste for this thing. I don't know if I'm playing rice or instant noodles just yet. It all kind of depends on what we pull in the next couple shops. I'm going mediums here. See, that leads me to believe that I'm playing instant noodles. I'm not going to go any further than that. I could have taken, you know what? I could have taken the other haste item for rice as well. Maybe that was a misplay. Fiery pasta. That takes so long to get an actual payoff for this, though. Doesn't fit proper on the board yet, unless I play it like this. Which could be okay, I guess. The question here, I guess I sell the bang, right? I think this has to be better than the other one.
Why fight when we can feast?
The rice is just a sad little man right now. Doesn't get to do anything. Yeah, big 28 burn coming in. We're playing Toaster in 2026, guys. Who saw that one coming? Not me. LOL, leftmost burn. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, there's no way to heat it otherwise, man. Rather annoying, but it is what it is. Save these wings.
fresh road.
You have no alcohol for tonight? What are you gonna do? I don't know. You should go get some real quick. Go get some, bro. I just sent out a call to action for an hour from now when I'm done with this tournament.
We won't forgive this.
Chase already said he's in, so I was hoping to stream some Super Battle Golf again. Shadowed Cloak, instant noodles. Don't say. Now, I have seen a fun strategy. In fact, I don't mean to spoil tomorrow's video, but tomorrow's video will be a Jewels run, and it is using instant noodles for the most part. What I did was I went lick it, and I got crit chance from it, and then I used this with Spice Rack later, and it worked really, really well, so I'm going to try that again.
How does that even work?
Finally, some space for that blunder.
That's actually not bad positioning right there. I know, dude. Look at him. Everyone point and laugh.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Okay, so obviously here I can do this. My problem is I can't get the board to have rice on it in a spot where I can also fit a heated... Oh, I can do it over here. No, I can't. It's not touching the heater anymore. So sad, so sad. Alright, so it's just this now, I think.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
It's so annoying that that's rightmost bird. Okay, it'll be like that.
Let's make this quick. I have something.
You know what they say, foresight is 20/20. Yes, your foresight is there, my friend. It's a lot of healing. We have a lot of burning.
I'll remember that trick on my next hunt.
Don't advocate for that on my stream. Come on now. I think I want it on Banu leaves for now, because I haven't found a Zarlik yet.
I have too much strength for one blade.
I figured that was what was actually happening.
I've brought shame
He's a
to
fraud.
the Volcander Islands.
I was hoping for the crit chance on the burn items there. I think I should just bump the burn on everything up here, right? I might even spend 15 on it, yeah.
Oh, counter space. Precious counter space.
And then let's... Fuck the toaster for now. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I think this is just the
Stay old.
noodles again.
Our items have lived. They have stories.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
Man, if only I could fit this thing to the left of a toaster while heated somewhere else on the board. This dragon melon would be really nice to just throw in right now.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
Prep station. For the cost, it's really worth it to just put this in. Even though it doesn't really do too much in the grand scheme of things here.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Since it doesn't get charged, it doesn't really do a ton, but it will improve my instant noodles, and it doesn't mess up the positioning of the board, so something to be said about that. But yeah, unless we burn a ton right here, we're gonna be taking a little bit too much damage in a second here. Wow, we do burn a ton. God damn.
We might have been friends.
If he enraged right there, I was dead from Battle Axe, though, right? Because it had a 30% crit chance. Oh, plus 10% somehow. Oh, from Arms Race, yeah. Plus leftmost? Okay, he messed that up. Yeah, that was a good build, though. Our burn is just very fast right now. Take another skill here. Sure. I should probably start looking for medium items. Medium items. And I need this back on the board, too. I also need to look for Zarlik.
I'm pretty laid back. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
I want to go a Hexa so badly here.
Pelago belongs to us now.
Hopefully this burn upgrade is not doing too much.
The lads will never let me forget this.
It's doing a lot of burn by itself. I needed to take out the Shadowed Cloak there. Potentially even the medium tool as well, just to speed it up. Or to slow it down, actually. Just speed up the super syrup and slow down the instant noodles. I got another feather.
Food.
Room for sumptuous spread.
Searing flames?
I'm proud of you.
Holy. What the hell is happening on this run? Crit items.
I am free.
If this is your only friend, your items have 15% crit chance. I mean, I could put it over here.
With perfect,
I don't really see why not.
a bullet can be deadlier than a bomb.
This and adjacent items gain crit chance. If only this was a tool and a friend.
I was raised on the
Wonder if
streets.
Stew is better than Toaster here at 4 times multi.
Boring.
Debatable. It is a food item also, which is nice. I hate that shit, man. Just a little bit of defense. Like, if I just had one... You know, it's probably better than Prep Station now. I can get rid of Prep Station. Fucking prep station.
I can feel our energies resonate.
Zarlik. Okay, we want Zarlik. For sure. Now we're just looking for the other piece of the puzzle.
Well, hello there. We get our meat from hunters in the green art. It's jungle to table.
It might honestly even just be better to put this onto the chilled slot and heat it, right? And just not even not even worry about the toaster at all. Because later on, what we're gonna want to do is put the Zarlik here and put the other item there. So I guess I need to start buffing this guy's crit chance. And I'll go Infernal Envoy. Man, if I could just have survived that last hit there. Oh, I lose to this guy. Why did I take it off of the... Oh, that was stupid. That was really dumb. Why did I do that? I was just trying to farm the crit chance, but I spaced on the fact that I actually do need to actually do some damage. God, I'm dumb. Noodles don't burn anymore? Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that, unfortunately. Not my brightest moment.
If you have to ask the price.
Yeah, I know the toaster was there for noodles and all, but I was trying to rely solely on the noodles there, and yeah, I just moved it to the side by accident. It's my fault.
Are tools weapons? Well, that's up to you. It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Okay, good.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
There is a power in me I can't control. Be careful.
I didn't want to play through Toaster, so I switched it to this thing. And now I'm getting day 5 shotgun spammed. I'm lucky.
You should sell.
Okay, if I'm lucky, that'll kill before the enrage is over, which is when he gets his shield. Which it did. Man, what a bummer getting one shot by a pig day 4. Banner leaves for that one.
More space, more ingredients.
Close, but not quite.
I work in the art of precision. Welcome to my gallery. The perfection of motion is my work. Use it as you will.
It's kind of a funny way to increase the crit chance on stuff. Three other items start flying, and then when you crit with them, they stop flying, so you gain crit chance whenever this goes off, which charges are like... If it was a tool, I would play it.
I gotta admit, you do look delicious.
Where was this guy on our Vanessa run?
Well, well, a simple transaction.
Would have loved that shark raid. So we're getting 18 value out of this crit chance right now. It's pretty good crit chance. It's better than the pet rock. Shark Ray is good, but I just can't find the dang thing. I found it on my first run. It almost like
If I don't have what you need,
baited me into taking it. There's the fruit press. Positionally right now, I'm not a huge fan of it, but probably better than Colander.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the
I'm still definitely looking for Spice Rack over this, though. It only gets 4 double ups also.
Why fight when we can feast?
In 100 years when you are dust,
Don't know if you'd run press right now. I think I'm going to run it just because the instant noodles is scaling its base damage up really fast, and I have 2 food items to eat before the instant noodles goes off. Against this guy, right?
fight me again.
Yeah, like he's got a lot of regen, so there's a potential against a Mac that eventually he just destroys me. I think that's a good amount of damage on that day. I need a medium tool either way, right? So getting a lot of wings out of supply cache.
Make deals, not war.
God, that's such a good item. When you gain regen, a burn item gains burn. Why can't you be a tool? I need some kind of skill that increases my crit chance on all my food.
Use more knives.
Like when you burn, gain crit chance or something. But this is insanely good. I'm just gonna take this.
Our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
You have at least a
Give me some crit chance scaling thing. It's conflagration. What am I supposed to not take conflagration here?
I do not teach guidance. I teach mastery over it.
And there's Ghost Pepper. Yeah, I mean... I'm gonna be really mad at myself if I pull Heat Lover and I didn't buy that Jambalaya, but aside from that...
I am pain!
Play Dave over Fruit Press.
Nothing tiny.
I'm broke. Why did I go here? I don't know. But I'm gonna roll anyway.
You leave it behind. Someone else finds it. It all works out.
Feel pretty strong so far, so... Honestly, give me anything, any one of these that gives me any rage generation.
Might even have room for romance. Nah, not yet.
Could just go Karnok's Rage. But I think I want to go gold tier skills here, and then I'll take Karnok's Rage. Yeah, I'll take Karnok's Rage on the
patience to master them.
on the level up where I only have choice between like loot or something, because that skill is huge for Zarlik.
Something in the oven.
Every 1 second, I'm now charging Zarlik like 4 seconds. So Zarlik's infinite now. Well, it's only charging at 3 seconds actually every second. But But it gets to go off a lot more before the fruit press eats it, so that's something.
We can keep this friendly.
And targeting drone is also giving a food crit chance as well, and hasting it, which is increasing its burn. This build is really solid right now. This build's really good.
Life and business. I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Go Curio and look for damage buffs for this press.
Matter of finding. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
That was almost nothing. I mean, it's still 5 seconds. Charge a poison item.
A visitor. How delicious.
The best part of this board is that on its own, this is dealing like as much damage as Fruit Press is dealing every second after 4 seconds-ish. You see what I'm saying? Really good.
I bring tidings from the Empyrean realm. And will you use this in one of your fights?
Do I care about getting a consultation? I was kind of hoping to get Karnok's Rage here.
The culinary scene.
So I'll take another heater.
I feel it.
If there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movies, it's how to turn silver. Confidence goes a long way. Turn silver into...
Mind if my crew film
Yeah, this board feels really, really good. I'm very happy with this board right now. That's a Dualtron. With pretty decent... What the hell is going on here? He's using haste and slow to charge it? But he's got no friends on the board for the shield. Thanks. That guy was in Legend, bro.
Enough savor. To battle!
To battle! This skill looks weird to me now.
I failed the coral.
Hell yeah.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
I didn't even have to force Fruit Press. I'm like trying to pivot away from it and it just wants to stay on the board.
Yataria? The Dunes? Where shall we start?
I mean, that is objectively good with what we're trying to do for, like, it brings us up to almost 100% crit chance. You know what, I'll hold on to this. If we get a spice rack, I'll hold on to that for the spice rack.
I may look
Pretty good.
refined, but I was raised on the streets.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
We've seen this board before, it's very good. Hopefully the regen is enough for us. I think it should be.
Bring her about! I've got another
Yeah.
salvo with me.
Keep in mind, the next food item to get deleted after that is the instant noodles, so by the time the instant noodles gets deleted, we're just like hoping and praying that that can one-shot after that, because it's not getting hasted, nothing special's happening to it. The only way we could do that is if I moved Zarlik behind everything and brought the targeting drone up here, but then instant noodles would get deleted faster, so I'm not super impressed. Oh, hello, Spice Rack.
Right for you. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
That's the new board. Get ready to watch some serious burnage. Nah. So we're at 85% crit with instant noodles. This gives 8% when it goes off, which charges this 2 seconds. Then when these burn, this guy gets charged a bunch. Yeah, Zarlik's gonna be going absolutely buck wild here. Give that there. Very strong backpack. I don't think we need the pet rock at all anymore. We might even not need this anymore, but yeah, I'd rather have near 100% base crit if I can get it.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Wouldn't have minded that coffee either, but whatever. See, I don't have defense anymore. That's the thing. I'm not getting any regen anymore, so we just have to burn crazy hard, crazy fast.
Since before the first ship sailed. Ooh,
see, that hurt.
It's been long years since I met such metal.
Aww.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
I mean, I could run it like this.
So hard to put a price on the priceless.
Yeah. It's a bummer. I mean, I'd love to run Cooking Mallet. Just such a nightmare to do it. Guaranteed crit chance for 5 seconds? I don't think we need that, right?
Do you even know?
Can we please play a game or something? Can we go to the arcade?
Space is my canvas. Now you
Come on, shiny instant noodles. Obsidian?
glorious.
That scales off the regen. Bummer. Probably should haste the mallet. Yeah, I was thinking about doing this, right? I think the best here would actually just be to put this back in, so I get the crit chance back up again, and then I can just run lighter.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight.
Because whenever I crit with the items that are adjacent to Spice Rack, it buffs all the burn items, right? So I want to just overload on everything that's burn, so that I can just burn like absolutely buck wild crazy. Like that.
Sometimes I lose track of all these arms.
And if I can get Zarlik leveled up, that would be best case scenario right now.
You're not going to put this on your... This is ridiculous. I'm a celebrity.
You are enough, friend.
Also, Obsidian Noodles scales with both burn and regen, depending on if it's heated or chilled. Oh. Good call. It is both. It is both. I could double dip, but I'd have to drop the shiny cooking mallet, right? Be like this instead. Because I can't heat the mallet if this is on the chiller here. I do wish Jules had a way to manipulate these heaters and coolers that didn't just turn all of them into one, so that you could only have one or the other. But yeah, this does double dip. The chilled... I think we're good, though. I don't think I need to double dip, because... Yeah, I just don't need to double dip. It's fine. How the hell did I have this positioned before? Is it like this? Must have been like that. Yeah, good call though, good call though. I did miss that. There you go. Yeah, this should be enough to win the last day though, I think. We have a ton of crit chance. Zarlik is going absolutely nuts. Yeah, it's a good call, but with the amount of burn scaling, I don't think I do need to double dip. Just to clarify that. Don't care. Gold tier loot item. This is the last run of the tournament, by the way, guys, so if I do win here, this is best case for the end of the stream. Okay, that's quite good too. Let's put that here, and then I'll just put this over here. Because that'll charge the cooking mallet also. I think that's quite favorable for us. And then cinders here. Noodles. Always has been. Alright, let's see if the, yeah, right? This is so much stronger than our Blaze Howl run earlier. With like 4 fiery enchantments. Alright, this is scary, this is scary, this is scary. Really scary. Oh my god. I'm telling you, bro, if you don't have the most insane burst right now in this meta, you're dead. That was way too close for comfort. Did we ever even enrage a single time? Too many small items to enrage, right? Also just like an insanely fast burst kill. Yeah, this might be my new favorite way to play this character. Spice Rack, Zarlik, Instant Noodles, the likes. This was a nice pickup too. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Yeah, Cooking Mallet actually held its own pretty well.
I burned enough calories to have another creme brulee.
That was a fun one.
Right?
That was a really fun one. I'm glad I only lost one matchup in that one. But yeah, again, like, every tournament, I don't know why I do it to myself, but I decide, I'm gonna try to play Vanessa. And then I always get a shitty run on Vanessa, and then the other 2 characters that I play are 10 wins. Without too much struggle. Actually, you know what? Vanessa was the... I actually did 10 win on Vanessa. I didn't 10 win on Karnak, which is surprising because that run was really good. Blazehowl Warden, Fiery Dryad, Restorative Tinderbox. Damn. Now keep in mind, Jargak, with this kind of build, you need either the Static Acceleration perk, Building Crescendo is the best one though, or Tracer Fire. I got Tracer Fire in that one. Building Crescendo is what I was running in tomorrow's video. And when it says whenever you use an item, all your items gain 1% crit chance. But what that essentially does translate into is whenever you use an item, you charge Zarlik X amount of times, where X is how many food items you have on your board, right? So it's very insane if you have 5 or more food items on the board like I did there. Building Crescendo would have just made it cast like a bajillion times in 2 seconds with instant noodles like that. Universal Sauce can be a substitute, probably. Yeah, it can. It can. It just takes up a full board space, so unless you get it fiery, it'll be tough. Because you also want it to have an active ability that can scale crit chance off of, so that you're making even more use out of the board space. It can be Obsidian, Fiery, Poisonous, any of those 3. Or I guess Shielded and Healing actually do work also, since they can crit. But yeah, y'all, that's going to do it for the stream here tonight. I appreciate you guys all being here. We had an 8 win and then 2 10 wins, so not the worst tournament performance of all time, not the best, but we'll see how that places us in the coming days. Yeah, that Karnak game was pay to lose. Alright, y'all. Thanks very much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna not turn it to a stream ending screen because it looks like this, and that's disgusting looking. So I'm just gonna say goodbye now, and I'll fix those things later on. Alright, keep an eye out. I might get back on for Super Battle Golf at some point here in the near future. Like within the next 20-30 minutes or so. Alright, bye-bye!